Hello Capricorn, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your May Tarot Forecast. We're going to take a look at your love life, your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe on how to best navigate the energies of the month of May. At the end, I'll post some messages from your person of interest to yourself. And of course, as always, I'm starting with an Oracle card, and this will be the wisdom of the Oracle today. So let's get started with a card for Capricorn. Let's see what awaits you in the month of May. It's been a very interesting April, I would say. So I'm very interested to see what comes in for you for May. We have a message in the bottle. Yay, a message. A little on the nose, but anyway, I will read it. It's number 15, by the way. Comes down to 6. Spirit sends you signs when you ask for them, when you believe you will receive them, and when you allow yourself to become fluent in the language of symbols, oracles, and omens. They may come to you as a bird flying by, a logo on the truck, and a song on the radio. Expect confirmation that you're pointed in the right direction. Keep your eyes open, for someone might say, someone might say just the right thing that will give you the answer to your query. Today your message is this: Spirit hears you, and the reply is favorable. So this is an omen, a sign of its own. But of course, if you want more information, then look for those signs in your life. Let's see what we have for you with tarot. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates for you. And this is a reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorn. So if you're checking for a sun sign, make sure to check out readings for other placements as well. So for your love life, we have Ace of Swords. We have the King of Wands. Beautiful. We have the Seven of Swords. So you could be dealing with this with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your career space, we have the Star. This is Aquarius energy. 8 of Coins. Another on the nose card, but it's funny with Capricorn. It's kind of expected. I don't know why, but no offense at all. But yeah, sometimes there's a beauty in things being simple, you know, simple beauty of things. So yeah, it's just funny that you have, for work, you have 8 of Pentacles, just about work. 6 of Wands, victory, yay. We'll talk about that in a minute. For your advice, we have 9 of Coins, the Emperor, Aries energy, and 10 of Cups. Wow. Just had this card for Sagittarius, so this is beautiful. I love it. 9 of Cups, bottom of the deck. So there is some kind of confession that you want to make, something emotional, something from the heart, but there's something that's stopping you at this point from just saying it out loud. That's why that energy is at the bottom of the deck, right? Like it's still simmering, you're getting ready for it. I'm just gonna say, obviously, take your own discernment on how and when you want to share, but you know, as long as it's true to you and authentic, you cannot go wrong. And also they say you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. So if you're not saying it, expressing it because you feel like it's gonna be weird or it won't be reciprocated, then no, you're not trying. Like that's not right. And it will work out, even if the outcome is not what you expect. Okay, going back to the reading. So we have for your love life, we have Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and 7 of Swords. 8 of Swords is being stuck in your head. It's like internal conflict that's, you know, essentially you're self-sabotaging your happiness here. There is some sort of truth that needs to be said. I don't know, maybe you're actually with Sagittarius from the previous reading, because they had a message that their person needs to, you know, speak their truth, clear the air, and they could feel that there is some secret, right? For you, I'm getting a kind of the other side of it. But yeah, maybe, who knows? Anyways, there is some sort of truth that needs to be spoken between the two of you, right? And maybe one of the reasons you don't want to say it is because you don't want to upset the other person, or, you know, they're King of Wands here. So maybe they're quite powerful and strong in character, and you just feel like, you know, it's not gonna go well for one, and maybe even that they will still, it will end up with them taking over and saying, no, this is how it's gonna work, or like what you're saying is nonsense, it doesn't matter. So they will kind of dismiss what you're trying to say, and that's why, and your heart will be broken. So there is this, or they will just impose their will. That's another one, yes. So say, okay, so tomorrow we're gonna go blah 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 and do this and that will be solved, right? And you don't want to say it necessarily just for them to fix it. You want to say it to stay honest and authentic in this relationship, right? If anything, to get some emotional support, not to just be ruthless and kind of say, yeah, okay, we'll fix it. So yeah, but the truth needs to be spoken. If it's spoken with love, you can't go wrong. For your career space, yeah, so you're working towards your dreams, and you've already set some KPIs for yourself. That's what I'm getting. It's funny. I was talking about it in the latest episode of my show, Mindfully Awake, that we're talking about getting organized and focused amidst chaos and stress. You know, maybe that's actually a good episode for you to watch. I'll link it in the comments below. But yeah, basically I was saying, like, it's definitely a corporate term about KPIs, like what are your criteria for success, essentially. But it helps to have that no matter what is it that you're pursuing, and even if it's not necessarily about work, you know, as much. So like you've set yourself some specific goals, some specific milestones, and it's now you're seeing how that's working out, how you're reaching success there. Whatever it is, I'm getting that whatever you set your mind to, if this is new, we actually have a new moon happening on the 7th or 8th of May, depending on where you are in the world. So, you know, maybe this is new stuff that you're working towards, basically, you will be successful in whatever you put your mind to at this time, as long as you are ready to put in the effort and you also have those milestones so you can see for yourself when you've reached that success. And then finally, we have 9 of Coins, the Emperor, and 10 of Cups here, which just solidifies this mode of success and happiness and abundance. But notice that this 9 of Pentacles here, not 10. So there's something important, and the Emperor, important for you to achieve on your own. It's important from financial and external point of view, but it's also important internally for you as a person to feel like you can handle this on your own. You can stand on your 2 feet, you can take charge of this, and you can be successful in it, right? So very important to kind of keep your space sacred and protected. And if you don't feel like somebody could be offering help with their best intentions, but if you don't feel like it fits the situation, like it doesn't feel good, don't take it. You don't have to, right? And of course, build an emotional intimacy with your person. And again, that's what I got in Sagittarius reading as well. But yeah, to me, this is more of, in this deck specifically, 10 of Cups is about building that, you know, that space where you can be open and honest with your person, like both ways. I'm not saying that you're not honest, right? But whoever is, doesn't really matter. It's important to invest into this kind of time, to have these spaces where you can be yourself and you can just speak from your heart without feeling judged or without focusing on errands and children and this and that and everyday hustle. Like, that's the underlying importance here, that it's the 2 of you, the space for the 2 of you. Don't bring in-laws, don't bring kids, the 2 of you. Okay, messages for Capricorn from their person of interest. Okay. 6 of Cups and Page of Wands. Yeah, so your person, on the one hand, is working on connecting to their inner child and working through things that genuinely bring them happiness that they haven't been in touch with for a while. Like they've been so busy conquering the world, or I don't know, maybe standing up for themselves, maybe something else, maybe like pursuing their career or something, that they've taken care of others, that they've actually kind of put themselves and their inner child on the back burner. So they're coming back to that, and they feel kind of insecure, kind of, it's new territory, right? And immediately it brings some sadness to them and lack of confidence. But they hope that you will be patient and tender in this current time while they are figuring it out and turning it around into something, into the source of inspiration and joy for themselves, and how they can make their lives more abundant and interesting and exciting. I hope this served you well. Thank you so much for joining me today, Capricorn. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with others who may benefit from it. Until next time, I love you all. Bye.